Welcome to Aesthetic Academy.
Hello, welcome back to the Aesthetic Academy. I'm Tap, as always. Today I'm not really joined by anybody. Usually when it's a solo bit, it's B. But today, B is resting in a little bit. Mint, I think, is recovering from having some fun last night. And, yeah, so it's just going to be me for today. I have no idea what we're doing. I think we're just going to, I don't know, do some doodles. I did some warm-ups with, like a little selfie draw. I think it's a good idea, personally, to do some, like, selfie draws. Because, like, you know yourself more than anybody else. Like, the subject you see is you in the mirror the most, you know? So, to test your knowledge, your visual library, and to test against what you can actually remember, and committing it to your hard library, it's a good idea to, like, draw self-reference. Sorry, coffee. For anybody who didn't know, this is kind of what I look like. It's a bit stylized, but yes, I am probably the most tired man in existence. I know, very flattering, right? That's another thing too. Is it's important. It's important to be honest with yourself too, because a lot of people will try to, like, give themselves, like, crazy big muscles or you know, make themselves look flawless, and it's important to draw what you actually see, even if sometimes that might not be the most flattering, because, like, I'm sure if you saw me, you know, walking around on the street, you'd look at him and be like, ooh, I don't know about that, dog. Like, I'm not gonna talk to this sleepy boy, this sleepy man. He looks like he's not having a good time. The other thing I'm doing too is I'm trying to work on what. Come on, I can do a straight line, I swear. There we go. Sorry, it's Pride Month. I can't do anything straight, so but yeah, it's important to do these kinds of things, but it's also important to kind of get it from multiple angles, you know, and not just this, like, what do you call it? This, like, we get really attached to facing forward, or the 3/4 or the side, like, profile, you know, to these poses. And so we'll do one drawing and we'll be like, hey, this is good, you know. I did it, I'm done. And sometimes you'll find that that's because you're not great at doing profiles, or if you do profiles only, you're not great at doing facing forward. So it's important to, like, when you're doing these tests for yourself, these tests of your own knowledge, right, to do stuff from multiple angles, because you might not be where you think you are. You might do it from a front-facing perspective, you know, and then find that, like, oh, whoopsie-doo, you actually just kind of lucked out, you know. And this is something I say too, is that if you can do something once, you can do it multiple times, right? This is part of the idea behind the Invisible Sketchbook, is this idea of not holding your work so sacred that you're afraid to ruin it, you know. It's important to be loose, I think, you know, because if you are holding your work too sacred, God, that is a busted face, isn't it? Let's try again. If you're holding your work too sacred, you'll often find that you're too afraid to edit it. You're too afraid to change it or try again or fail even. And that's the biggest thing is being too afraid to fail. The way that you learn art, the way that you should learn art is that you should fail more, fail faster. Don't take it as, oops, why am I doing that from front on again? See, God, that's it's important to fail and to let yourself be bad. And this is something that I tout in a lot of our a lot of our what do you call it? Like a lot of my streams, a lot of the Aesthetic Academy streams, is that it's really easy to want to just give up. And I've been there. I've been at the point where I just am like, no, I'm done. This is, maybe art's not for me. Maybe, I'm not good enough to do this as like a career or something like that. And it can be rough. It can be a tough position to be in, because art is a mental game, and a lot of people don't realize it. You can practice the technical side of stuff. You can practice the like how to do your straight lines and all these exercises and stuff, but it's not a linear climb. It's not a linear skill progression. There's no levels of of art. You're not like, okay, here's basics, and then shading, and then painting or something like that. It's not like that at all. In reality, what it really is that you're going to learn this weird set of skills. This strange. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I know we're going off on crazy rambles. Oops. The Gestalt. So what you're learning is these two different kinds of skills, and this is something that I've talked about on my stream. So I'm sorry for those of you who might be seeing it again and getting a repetition. But you have active skills that you can practice, right? Which is, you can practice perspective, you can practice gesture, you can practice your anatomy. Color and light kind of go in one, and you can practice your composition. These are all skills that you need to practice and do to actively practicing, like actively learning how to do perspective, how to do gesture, like what parts of the body do you need to know. Like anatomy for artists is a little bit different than anatomy for like a med student, color theory, light, like how it works and bounces and stuff. And what you're going to do is you're going to level up these passive skills as you're learning these other skills. And so you get, you'll be better at observation by actually doing this, by observing what goes on in somebody's anatomy, what a gesture looks like, where the key landmarks are, how perspective, changes from the eye level, where arcs go down or up depending on where they are on the horizon line. By doing that, you're also learning construction. You're learning how to put stuff together, what basic forms and shapes will work, together. And as you learn all of this stuff, you're going to get better at design. And these are active skills that you can practice. You can practice learning observation and construction design. But just by virtue of doing these active skills, you're going to get these other passive skills improving. And in the same way that you're going to get these passive skills improving, it's going to make you easier to practice your active skills. And this is called the Gestalt. It's something that is more than the sum of its parts. That's what art is it's something that's more than the sum of its parts. Is that's why it's so hard for you to ever get a straight answer on how to do art, or how to learn art, and why a lot of people just say, oh, just draw, which is kind of a bad answer, because if you just draw the same thing over and over and over again, right? If I just draw from the front-facing view over and over again, then all I'm going to get is, you know, front-facing view tap. And we don't want that. But as I'm learning stuff like color and light and composition, I'm learning how to do, you know, shading and stuff. Instead of just doing like the tumbler red nose, you can observe that there is subsurface scattering under the nose. That's where that comes from. That's why you have red under the nose, is because it's such a light surface, and it's where when light hits it, it refracts around, and you get all of your blood vessels and stuff, and all of your skin scattering the light and making it kind of shine through. It's like if you've ever had a flashlight over your fingertip. That's subsurface scattering. But yeah, it's I don't know, I'm just rambling, man. Like, you'll have to forgive me. But it's man, when you practice, you there's a lot that goes into practice. It's not the practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes permanent. And so it's important to remember that you need to do good practice. Be mindful when you do practice. Is that's the biggest thing, is to think about what you're actually doing, right? That's why. Okay, these eyes are way too high. I was like, what's going on here? This is a weird fucking face. I kept scooching everything up. You gotta observe what you're actually looking at. There we go. And that's why that nose feels way too high. And that's why that forehead feels fucking weird. There we go. That's a little bit better. But I digress. It is important to be mindful of what you're doing, to observe what you're actually, like, pay attention to what people are actually doing. This is why a lot of people will say, if you have art tutorials up, sometimes just mute them, turn off what they're saying, and watch what they're doing, because there is such a thing as expert blindness. You know, there's this thing that happens where I say we like I'm an expert, but like if you've been doing it a long while, you sometimes do steps that you forget are even steps. You know, you do these. Give myself a Homer mouth there. Quickie Mart. I need enough beer. What am I saying? What am I doing? Oh my god, my brain is so fucking gone right now. Oh, man. Hopefully any of this is making sense to people. Yeah, sometimes you forget steps when you do things the same way every time. Thank you. When you do stuff the same way every time, it becomes this, like, second-hand, super easy thing that you don't think, like, oh yeah, I draw this circle and then I do this, and then, like, I recently just learned, I've been doing art for a while, I recently just learned that the reason that construction doesn't work for me is because a ton of videos I've seen have been like, draw a ball and then draw your eye line, and they always do it in the center part. Guess what, people? That's not where the eyes go. That's where the fucking eyebrows go. And then the eyes go below it. And then the nose goes below that. Like, it's... But nobody remembers that step. They're just like, oh, boom, eye line. This helps you place your eyes. And it's like, okay, yeah, but, like, that's where the brow is. Like, the brow ridge starts at that, you know, at that line. And it wasn't until I asked people that, like, I draw with, that I was like, did you know this? And they're like, oh, yeah, that's what I do. I'm like, no one ever told me that. You know? And it's something so silly and inane. You don't think, you know, that it's important. You think that it's a given, you know, that surely everybody must know that. And I mean, granted, I'm kind of dumb sometimes, but like, you know, sometimes though it's just a matter of you know, I don't know. Sometimes it's just a matter of like, not everybody knows the same. They don't assume the same information that you assume, you know, or that you know. So it's important to not take everything that people say for as like gospel, you know, because they're human. They forget stuff. I'm human. I forget stuff, you know. Like, I don't 100% know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm self-taught, you know. That's a dangerous place to be, because, like, I didn't have an expert guiding me or, like, teaching me, you know. Like, hey, don't do this because this will fuck you up, you know. Why am I doing that? So yeah, it's just Blair. It's just a case of like I said, be mindful of what you're learning and from who, you know.
Yeah, don't learn here. You're in the wrong place.
Jesus Christ, hello. Jump scare.
Jump scare.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm joined once again by the lovely Gravity Bee.
It's not true. It's all an illusion. Everything you know is fake. You're piloted by a little brain in a meat suit.
I mean, yeah, but like, how cool is that? You get to live your dreams of being a mech pilot every goddamn day.
It's true.
And hey, if you don't like your mech, then just fucking improve it.
It's true.
Just keep working on it, man. Level up your mech, and then get a cooler mech suit.
Become Diva from Overwatch.
Exactly. How you doing, gamer?
Good. Head hurt. But
oh,
okay.
No. Why does your head hurt? Were you also drinking?
Yeah, but not as much. As soon as we got there, mind you, I only had a bagel and tea on the ride over.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like a whole thing of like sangria ready and like a box of like vodka iced tea.
Yeah.
And we did end up buying more, but when we got home, I was like I'll wait for dinner. But then we ended up going to the fair, and it's called the Strawberry Festival. So I'm like, oh, so like just a little thing where like you go and eat strawberries or something.
Yeah.
No, it was like a whole like fair, like there were rides and shit.
Yeah.
Which was great because I got 2 candy apples and I've been begging God to let me find some candy apples because they're good. So I now have 2 candy apples in my possession. Also, man, inflation on like caramel apparently like went up in fairs because the candy apples are $5, but the caramel's 10. Or like one of them. What a leap.
What a leap.
What a leap. So yeah, I basically ate all fair food yesterday.
Oh no.
And I'm living, I'm laughing, I'm loving.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are y'all?
I'm good. Good. I've been really spacey lately. I don't know why, but
Mm-hmm.
like like zoning, not like cool
Mm-hmm.
fucking space flying around shit. Like, God, I wish.
I've been leaning on expensive cars and wearing sunglasses.
What?
He said the cool spacing.
Oh, right. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. Other than that, I've just been jamming, doodling.
Very good. Very excellent.
Harry Potter!
Good evening.
Hebe Kadibi.
Sminky dinky.
So what's the plan for today? What are we doing?
We could do some pride.
Ooh.
Some pride. My excuse my excuse to try again one more time. You got this. My excuse to draw Lumity.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Our
Yeah.
show, I can cater it to whatever I wanna be.
Exactly.
I've got to stick to no rules.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This should be higher. There we go. Habba-gabba-da-dabba.
Also, apparently, when you were online finishing uh, a different redacted on Minecraft for an upcoming thing we're doing, my redacted apparently was still loaded in and got really lived up to its name.
Oh no!
Which is fine. I don't care. Like, everything's pretty well built. But I was like, oh boy. I was like, where's like half the people here?
Yeah.
And then I found this little flying thing. It's literally like a little flying devil, like, boss thing. That apparently came and like murdered half of everyone.
Oh no! Did you see the thing that I worked on?
Yes, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. I took
I'm
some
living.
liberties. I changed some things.
Good.
Halfway through, I was like, I don't like these tutorials, so I'm just gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
We could probably like stick like a waystone on like near like the rail station or something, but
Yeah, that sounds good.
no, but we'll talk about that later. Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit of it after, or maybe a little bit later, because maybe some Fortnite. Oh my god, okay. So they're technically a family friends, but like, you know, like most family friends, they end up like, you just call them like cousins or aunts or uncles, like whatever,
Right.
because it's been like that long. So my Uncle Rudy, so his kid really into like a lot of like the video game stuff.
Yeah.
So we were talking about like Five Nights at Freddy's, and then Rudy like looked at me and he's like, "Have you ever heard of Fortnite?" And I was like, "OMG." And I was like, "Yeah, like the build mode's like no build mode's really fun, and like I like it a lot because it's like Halo." And then like he let me like go on like this whole like ramble about like no build mode, and then he just goes, "Yeah, I play it." And I was just like, "Oh my god, you're like 60." Hell yeah.
Sick.
Mm. He wears the a Jonesy skin with a suit.
I see. I see.
He's like, I haven't spent a dime on it. And
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
couldn't be me, right?
I'm like, I'm not gonna say. That's a secret I'll never tell.
I'll never tell. All right, real quick before we get into some silliness, I just want to say, for anybody who was sticking around for the rambles and stuff, remember, you have active skills that you can practice, passive skills that you will level up. It's not a linear line. Don't panic if you're not seeing improvement in certain things. Just keep trying at it. Art is 100% a mental game. Just push through it, man. Just keep going. Your eyes and your hands level up at different rates too. So like sometimes you'll have an art slump. Sometimes you'll have like an art high. It's just part of the dance. So anyway, back to nonsense. We need to change the what you call it. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Aesthetic Academy.
Hello, come back.
All right, B, what are we doing today?
Wake up, babes. It's Pride. It definitely hasn't been 12 days into Pride. Definitely not.
What is this?
Today is the first day of Pride for sure. And we're going to be doing some art based off Pride.
All
AKA
right.
my exclusive. Oh my god, my exclusive. I can't talk anymore. It's over. End the show.
All right, folks. Thanks for coming by. We're too gay to fucking function.
My excuse to draw Lumity.
Lumity.
Which is Luce's Amity from the Owl House.
I don't know any, like... I'm not a ship artist, so I don't know any, like, ships to...
No, this is canon. There ain't no ship about it.
Well, no, I know, but, like, I mean... Is it not the same thing? Are ship artists not canon artists, too? Like...
You're right. Everything's canon.
No, I meant, like, are you not a ship artist if you draw canon relationships? I thought ship was like relationship. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm too old.
I'm too elderly. I'm sure the comments will inform us 12 years from now.
Yeah. What's a good... I know who to do. Do you think it would be? I have a friend of mine plays Final Fantasy, and for anybody not initiated, Final Fantasy is one of the most like gay games around. We're all very gay in Final Fantasy. Oh, maybe I'll do Graha. I don't know. Nope, that's dangerous. I think every person is in love with Graha Tia, who is a character in it, and he is the goodest boy, and he is sweet and wholesome, and I love him. But anyway, I digress. My friend, their character is the epitome of like bi panic. Oh, or do I do the Pokemon mommy and daddy? I've been seeing the memes of like another win for the buys. I put the pan in panic. I'm
just thinking about it.
I don't know. I don't know who to do. I don't know who to do. It's either my friend's Final Fantasy character, or the new Pokemon mommy and daddy version.
They are all good choices. I'll give you that.
Oh my god! Okay, I got it. I know it. Yeah, I'm doing the Pokemon thing.
Oh,
I have an idea. You know, like the pride flags and like the different flags and stuff.
yeah.
What about pride Pokeballs?
Very good. Pokeball. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm also sucking back tea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh.
I have smoothing on.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. You ever just get a good oh yeah going? You know?
Yeah, sometimes.
You know what I'm saying, gamers?
Actually, I want to save these colors. Because I am sick of going through this, like, little wheel triangle thing and being like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Okay, let's do... Boom. On this episode of Tap Tries to Draw a Fucking Circle.
Will he do it? Tune in next time for the next thrilling installment.
Okay. Now, a circle, but not quite. It's called an ellipse. What the gamers might not know is that Tap is a fucking mess.
They might know now. Little did the narrator know he could be heard out loud.
He could be heard out loud.
All through the land.
Stick that in your Pokeballs and smoke it.
Maybe I will, Dad. Oh no, my dad's gonna catch me with all these Pokeballs and make me smoke them.
Oh no! Son, I found all these Pokeballs in your room. I gotta say, very cool.
Very epic.
Very epic.
Where'd you get these? The official Pokemon store? Very nice. Oh, Tinkerbell. Oh.
Dad, I got the Pokeballs from the Pokemart, and then I did a custom paint job. Because they don't make Pride Pokeballs. Oh, shit. Well, we should talk to the CEO. Get on that. Say, hey.
What happens if we just call Taylor up?
What?
Oh, it's this TikTok trend where they're like, oh, what if you just call them up and ask? It's like a mom being like, oh, why don't you just call Taylor Swift? Why don't you just call her up?
Just call her up. Ba-da-ba-ba-boom. I'm surprised. I haven't seen anything like this before, and I'm shocked because like you'd think people would be all over that. You know?
That's true. Hi, Bingus. Ah, my sweet baby.
Let's turn smoothing on. Whoops.
What is it, Bingus? Why so sad?
Okay, what Pokemon version are you going with?
I think it's gonna have to depend on the exclusives because right now it looks like Mommy's Scarlet only and Daddy's Violet.
Yeah, yes, that is the case.
So I
that's
think
not
it's gonna
saying
have
you
to
go with mommy or
depend.
daddy.
I don't know. I think it's gonna have to just depend on the exclusives.
Yeah. I've been experiencing some fucking buy panic with or panic, I don't know, whatever, with Pokemon Mommy Daddy version, because like I saw them and I was like, ooh, the new professor's hot, and they were like, there's two of them, and I was like, okay, and then they showed the fucking Scarlet one and I was like, she's kind of hot too. I'm like, I don't know, man, like I don't know. This is tough.
They said decide or die. I think Lemon asked John what would happen if Lechonk's Lechonk's exclusive to the one because I think he was gonna go with Mommy version
Of
to
course he
the
would.
Dilf version,
Yeah.
and he was just like, "I'll just wait for the next gen of Pokemon then."
What?
I don't
Is he
think he was
so?
serious.
I was gonna say, is he so afraid of the Dilf that he knows that will make him gay?
It's true. He can't handle the truth.
They're turning the frickin' hogs gay.
They're turning the zillies gay.
Okay. Go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, I don't need smoothing anymore. There we go. I need to send John. I think I already did, but there's a picture of Zilly making out with King Kong.
Perfect. As it should be. That's pride.
Hell yeah.
That's the true meaning of pride.
be if you make two characters kissing and it isn't us I'm unfollowing?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Fuck, you're right.
I mean, isn't Amity and Luz basically just you and Mint anyway?
Yeah. Who do you want to be, man? I'll give you the choice.
What? Oh my god, you need to watch Owl House.
It's... Just look at a picture and decide.
I could... A bee and a fish kissing as the sequel to the Bee movie?
Damn straight it is.
Oh god. What was it? God, geez, what was I saying?
When is the Owl House? I don't know. I didn't see the show. It's right now.
I mean that's not bad.
You know what? We'll let a third party decide. Tap, go for it.
For which one of you is Luz and which one of you is Amity?
Yeah.
If I had to say, you'd both be Amity.
It's the reasoning. Explain your homework.
I mean, you both could be prickly. You can be like, no, actually, you'd be Luz. So you'd be Luz because you'd be that optimistic, let's be friends kind of thing, and Amity is the like, they make it hard for you to be their friends. Yeah, like, you know, where it's like, oh man, why don't you let me in? And they're like, the door's unlocked, and like the handle is like the cactus. Because it's like, why won't you let me be your friend? It's like, because you need to earn it, you know. And that's Amity though. Is this like, she's standoffish at first, where she's like, you gotta earn being my friend, you know. But then, like, as they get to know each other, they're like, oh man, she has like a really soft side, and she's actually just like, you know, going through some shit. It's like, oh no. And then they become friends with the power of La Dollar Beans.
It's true. History will say they're just friends.
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
I swear to
Use
God.
me briefly block.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if I God, I can almost what do you call it? You can almost hear me fucking every other day being like, Min, why won't you let me be your friend? And of course I'm king, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got Mint as Amity.
That means Luz. I'm the big sister and you're the baby.
Yeah, because I'm actually part of like this ancient shit.
Mm-hmm.
Only big boobies can be my friend. And I'm constantly tired and trying to take a nap, and all I do is go wham,
wham,
wham. All right. I want to rasterize there. There. Boom. And check this out. Boom. he said.
Mint, don't take a nap. Play Fortnite instead.
If you don't got big honkadonks, it's over. Do pecs count? Do pecs count as big honkadonks? I got big those. No, I'm depressed.
It's...
Is it because I said you were prickly? No, only juicy fatty tits. Damn. Damn.
You'll get them next time, bud.
Why won't you let me be your friend? I'm trying.
Try
Okay.
harder.
Try harder.
Try harder, forehead. Whoops. Wrong way.
No work.
Become no work. Disgusting work. I'm bombing. Just tell work you're gaming, they'll understand. You know
Yeah.
how, like, companies are notoriously, like, understanding and helpful, you know. You know, companies.
You know.
Whoop.
Okay.
Well, they are both, like, the same height. No dynamic, only straight.
Hmm.
Basically vomiting at the idea of working. I felt that. Just tell them it's Pride Month. I can't, it's Pride Month. You'll understand, right, Brand? Silence, Brand.
Okay.
You know?
I do know.
Oh, I know. I saw it in the pages of the law. What lore have you read? Tell me about the lore.
What? When you
Give
had
me
to
all
make
your
bumper
lore
stickers with
facts.
some slight rainbow colors, and they were like, we don't want to be political. What? Wait, really?
Oh my goodness. Time to fight them right now.
Wow.
Oh, it has a little bit of color to it? Nay, black and white right now. Maybe it is truly time to silence brand them.
Yeah. Oh, boo. Time to quit.
Ugh. It's a gradient forehead. God. Sorry, we can't have anything too similar. God forbid. Gotta draw oh. Loose with the jacket.
With a long jacket.
With the jacket.
Oops. Let's turn smoothing up.
Reiki.
Hey fellas, is color theory gay?
It might be. Heterophobia. Boop 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 boop. Ear. You could be in any show. What would it be?
God, I don't know. Not Owl House. Like, fucking, as cool as it is, some fucked up shit happens in that there Owl House.
You don't want to get caught in the rain and boiled alive.
No, I'm good.
That's a coward.
Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Just so I can be called a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
You want to be stepped on by Kaiba, is what I'm hearing.
Obviously.
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 God, do you even know me at all?
God!
God.
God! Jeez, no, I don't really know. That's a tough one for my brain. This I say early, but like, no, I don't know. Fuck. What's something with magic that doesn't have like fucked up shenaniganery going on? Because I'd love to have something with magic in it, you know? Like just the
Did
ability.
you assume that there's no fuckery going on in it somewhere with magic?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't rightly know. Witcher so that I could drink some bathwater, if you know what I mean.
You're gonna follow the Witcher around and wait until he's like out of it. And then just you hear slurping sounds. Stick a straw straight in.
Fucking no, I don't know. God, I mean the obvious would be Pokemon, just because like, you know, Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's a cop out since I'm just drawing a Pokeball right now. What show would you do?
Garfield.
Really? Garfield?
No.
I was say, come on, of all the things out there.
Yeah, obviously Garfield.
You chose correctly.
Stroking my chin thinkily.
Right? It's a weirdly difficult question.
Genshin.
Is that a show?
Oh no, that's a video game.
Yeah. I have a million video games I would do.
I feel like a lot of the shows that I like are mostly just like a supernatural thing happens in the normal world to just one person, and everybody else would just live their normal lives.
Yeah. See, that's part of what I'm thinking is like, man, like, so many of them, it's like, you're the chosen one. It's like, I would not be the chosen one.
That's not true.
I'd just be some schlub.
Oh, it's like closer to their head. This like zoops like that. That's why it looks weird. Oh, this would
Winx
even
Club?
farther.
Winx Club
Oh,
Sona
fuck
when?
yeah.
Weren't we gonna do that as like a challenge?
Yeah, it's in the Google Doc.
Oh, hell yeah. There you go.
Mm.
Am I allowed to do that? Are there men in the Winx Club?
Yeah, well, there's like an opposite school for just the boys.
The Znua? The Znu? I don't know, what's the reverse of Winx?
What were they called? The specialists?
I'll start my own club called the Kinks Club.
The main male characters are called the specialists, a group of students at the Red Fountain School. The Red Fountain is a paramilitary sporting school for specialists.
I wouldn't be a military boy. I'd be like some cafe dude. I'd be making pastries. Can I just make pastries? That'd be cool.
Just become a Winx Sona.
There you go.
Yeah, it's also magic. Just do it.
Just do it. My sweetest of peas. Can you do me a favor? You get me more coffee.
Sweetest of peas. Now they're gonna have to kiss about it.
On Pride Month? I don't think so.
It's true if you're prideful and accidentally end up in a heterosexual relationship, you're not allowed to do anything during Pride Month.
It's true. It's true. Oh, thank you, Sweet Pea. Okay.
What?
B says, wife. Tip says, small wife. No smoothing.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get a wife, by stealing someone else's. And then the crowd goes wild. Ah. Crikey.
Kissing in 2022. Gross. Oh, thank you, Sweet Pea. What do you think of my Pride Cabal?
Pride Cabal.
Yeah. Why are you headbutting me?
Because I can.
It's fucking rude. Okay.
Get headbutted.
Okay, now comes the actual, like, doing things part. Okay, we've done the boring shit, which is using tools to make shit straight.
What have you done?
What have you done? Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do. Boom. Boom.
He's turned the frickin' ball straight.
He's turning the ball straight.
Do you understand that? I don't know how I accidentally got a little piece of, like, whatever that is over there, but it's over there. I think this needs to be up higher. Wow. Do you understand that? Yeah, wow. Monk. One day, one day. I was very, 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 very gamer.
A mid-century modern Pokeball?
Yeah. A classic.
Oh shit.
Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Minecraft, Christmas time. Okay. How do I want this to go? I also think this post is good, so I can merge it down. Heidi ho. Hi ho, neighbor. was your favorite moment in Pokemon?
What? Oof. It's got to be the Pikachu fucking crying to save Ash one, man.
Classic.
In the movie where it's like, brother, my brother, tell me what are we fighting for? Like that shit.
Yeah, it was the first Mewtwo movie, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, in contrast, mine was the one where, like, Pikachu takes off his gloves and wraps his little paws around Ash's neck because he really wants to feel the life slip away from his body after being in prison for so many years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was called Pokemon I Don't Choose You Anymore.
Okay.
Pokemon We're Parting Ways.
Alright. You doing okay there, Chief?
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't remember that iconic moment? Just me?
Can't say I do. But, you know, very, very Cash Money, very cool. Sounds like a fucking hit.
Sorry, I'm getting the timelines confused again.
Oh, that's alright, Dr. Mothman. You just hang in there. We'll fix the time conversion soon. Who's your favorite OTP? Like in terms of shipping and stuff. Let's get controversial.
Well, let's make everyone yell at us right now.
On the internet, yeah.
See, Luce and Amity are very good. I like Moxie and Millie from Hello Boss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Ugh. Trying to think. Oh, yeah. Mothman and Mothman. Classic pairing.
Classic pairing.
Uh...
I do got a good question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you were put into the Monster Prom universe, just as you, who would you date?
I can't land any bitches. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. Ew.
Bless you.
Seem to be allergic to the question.
Oh no.
Still Joy.
Yeah? Alright.
Oh wait. Since I'm technically in there, I have the option to date anyone, so Mossman.
Fuck. I should have known.
I was thinking dateable.
No, man. I'm saying anybody. You could even go after Professor Flodge or whatever his name is.
Some of the side characters are also hot.
Yeah, I know the chameleon guy is just fuck. I can't remember the voice I gave him. Oh, he was playing with Hi in them, and they needed people to do voices. So I was like, "Hello, everybody! I'm Professor Flodge. I'm here for the camouflage instructions." I would have to go with Scott, the werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a good, wholesome boy.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how many stripes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. One. I can count to 1, 2. I can count to 2, 3. I can count to 3, 4.
4.
I can count to 4, 5. I can count to 5, 6.
Let's see. Hold on. Where the fuck is there?
I like that they show Luce's ponytail growing. But she also has, like, Philip used to have that little tail.
Mm.
The contrast. Oh!
Hmm.
I have Idle Simulator on in the background and I just heard fireworks go off.
Oh. I'm gonna be color picking from a person's specific character because fucking because.
Because.
Okay. That I hate that. What is there? What kind of... There we go. And then that good boy. Got
That
it. Okay.
good boy.
I have a friend who is obsessed with Pokemon, and they're getting into VTubing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Very
so I figure I'm gonna draw their character as a Pokemon trainer.
Oh, hell yeah. We love to see it.
Oops. Alright. Let's go with the fucking sketch pencil. Because I can.
We're doing a sketch.
Tis a sketchy sketch. A sketchy sketch.
He did the sketch. It was a sketch yard smash. Crikey.
Alright.
And then it's got the zipper. And it's kind of baggy. E on it. Oh, actually, I love fucking Ida and Rain. Good couple, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't see a lot of, like, old people ships.
Yeah, that's true, huh? You gotta give us old people some shippage.
True? What does the jacket look like? Oh, it also kind of, like, stops around here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Not really great at drawing furries either.
I simply believe in you.
Oh, yeah?
I do. You can call me a believer.
Nah. Nah.
Nay. No believing for you. Cool.
Actually, God, I don't know how to draw them as a Pokemon trainer.
You got this. Tinkerbell said, "Time for bed." Ahehe.
Uh-huh.
You tired, baby? She said, "I z." The little flea goes z. All the Z home.
Yeah, stop it.
Raiki. And then hands kind of go like this. Guess the thumb should be higher.
What?
Whap. That's some wet ass pussy.
Grab a bucket and perhaps 2 mops.
You never know. The situation could be dire. Oh, look out. It's a 2-mopper.
A 2-mopper.
I love the shape language in these two characters, because Luce is very round, and Amity is very pointy.
Yeah. Her character is designed to be prickly, unapproachable at first, but also intelligent, because that is what the pointiness implies.
And then they make out about it.
And then they do make out about it.
Move the arm a little so the flag has a little more room to breathe.
Is that gay in my stream? Insane. Hello, John.
John? Are you gonna play Fortnite with us, John? Right now? Just like that, Johnny's gone.
Huh? Why does
Believe-
Twitch censor insane? Does it?
Oh, it turns on like sometimes like with new users, or it like flipped over this like moderation switch, because I saw it too on my Gravity account. Sometimes like if you don't set like your settings, it like till like you want to see everything, it just like flips it over to censor some things as like bullying or whatever.
Oh, weird.
Tempted to buy Among Us on Epic Games to get a sus sound effect on Fortnite. I bought it. Well, I had the when it was like free. So I bought a star pack because you're allowed to do that. And so it only cost me $2 for the emote and the pack plate. Show me your Among Us Fortnite bling. Just get on the game after stream, John. We can become pro Fortnite gamers. John will single-handedly get us a victory royale, I believe. Yeah, John Knight, we're about to get down. Get down! #1 on the John right now. Just wiped out. Johnny Move Boy Town. That song didn't inspire you, I don't know what will, John. Really pulled my heart and soul into that.
Oh.
Sit back. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of glory. Yoink. Need to install on PC. It's cross-platform, John. That's no good.
There we go. That feels better. Man, just any excuse not to play with us, huh, dude?
Ugh. How long does it take up to set up a PS5? It's literally like a power cable and a HDMI cable. I guess a TV, but
Is it 'cause we're smelly, John? Just say so. It's 'cause we're smelly.
it's true. That's all we know how to do. Is be smelly.
This is true. It's not because you have a life and hobby outside of us.
True.
It's because you hate us! That's because you hate us! We're going to silence your brand.
It's true. I'll see how long the install is. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't think it took very long to install. I don't think.
I'm gonna square with you. I'm fucking around. I might not be able to do Fortnite after this.
That's okay. That means John has all the time in the world to install. I'll take care of it.
Also, happy birthday, John. I know it's late, but happy birth.
Old John.
I was talking to Sora recently, and she was saying that we got to do, maybe do some, like, Jackbox and stuff for, theirs and John's birthday.
Hell
If
yeah.
you're down, Mr. Moo Boy. Senior Moo Boy.
I know it's Sora's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know when she gets back from Disney, or if it was just a one-day thing. Knowing things, not I. All I know is eat hot chip.
Oh,
Crop.
fuck. Dude, easy with that senior shit. I don't know, man. You're
You're pushing it.
kind of old. Fucking, what was it? Oh, right. On the PlayStation Network right now, on PS Plus, 3 games are available for free this month, if you're a PS Plus member. God of War, which I'm like, damn, it's a good game. Surprised it's free. That Naruto fighting game, and the new fucking Nickelodeon Smash thing. It's still like $50 online, like
shit.
everywhere else, but it's free this month. Like the one with like fucking Nigel Thornberry and shit.
Oh shit.
And so I got that. So I have that on my PlayStation. I'm tempted to play it soon.
Yes,
Just so
I'm
I
waiting
can-
for
the one with Shaggy.
yeah, what is it? Multiverse?
Yeah.
Multiverses. Sorry. But that doesn't mean Garf's gonna be in it, crying, screaming, throwing up.
Mm.
Maybe one day Garf will be in both.
They need a Garf cinematic universe fighting game.
Uh, for real. I mean, they already did Garf Kart. What's another? We should email Jim Hansen right now. Dear Jimathan Hansonen.
Hansonen.
Hansonen. Even though his last name's Davis.
You know what? It doesn't really matter. It'll get to where it needs to go.
What? Jim Hansonen Davison. Our community of noble gamers simply just need the Garfield Cinematic Universe fighting game. It'll improve everyone's mental health across the universe. Oh. Hot games, you really making me set up my PS5 now.
Mm-hmm.
I got him. What can we say? Tap knows how to sweet talk.
Do I?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tap knows a thing or two. Right. I was gonna make this bigger. Enhance.
I know Lechonk is a thing, but
Hmm.
my friend goes by Boar, and so I need to make them a little Boar Pokemon that's not Lechonk, but is damn close to Lechonk.
La
Lahonk.
Hawk. It's a little clown pig. La.
There we go. Look at this little guy.
Oh my goodness. A little fella.
A little fella.
Now that's what I call a little fella. Their color palette. Oh wait, that's also kind of like in the middle of the night. I need something with like bright lighting for them. As it was. Actually, it's fine. I know it'll be a little different, but
What do we name this boy?
Steven.
Steven.
This is.
Alright.
Could you imagine just the normalest name for a boy? Come on.
Do you know Choodle from the recent ones? The,
If I saw it,
angry
I
turtle
probably would. The angry what?
with the angry turtle with the unibrow.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Uh,
yep.
Since he's got like a weird overbite, Tip calls him Thievin.
I love it. Steven.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Yoink. Ooh. I love lasso tool. You could just eat in the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Doink.
All right. Ooh. Whew. I may need to be done.
I am almost done with my cutlery.
All right.
Tap zoom in.
No, I'm not even close to done.
Ugh.
My wrist is killing me. I was gonna say, before we started and stuff, I was gonna say, before you messaged me and said that you were gonna maybe be dead, I was gonna be like, man, my wrist has been killing me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. But I powered through. Doing it.
Doing it. Perseverance.
Perseverance. And as a result, we got a crazy, silly little ramble.
We got a little boy.
Well, I meant like a ramble this morning.
I saw a little bit of it. Because I messaged you on Discord, but then I was like, oh yeah, OBS, like, activates streamer mode and then you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
So I jumped into call and you were still talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let Tap get in through this and I'll just jump in at the perfect moment while I eat my salad.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went, woo, and Tap went, ah.
This is true.
You had to be there, Chad. You had to be there. Donk. Is there any what colors the? Oh, it's just purple. Okay. Smack her in there.
Okay, they've got some orange going on the corners too.
Oops.
And then they've got some like cream patches.
Oops, they have like the pockets. It's a varsity jacket. There we go. Pocket added.
Mm-hmm.
Boo-doo-boo. And star, which is yellow. Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
One fine fellow. And then a red. Like a white border. Haha.
Actually, real quick, let me get those. Go with. Wow.
Boopsie poopsie.
Oops, not that. There we go. There we go. Ta-da!
Da 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 da. Oh shit, I forgot her undershirt. Forgot already. It's gray. Ah. My Photoshop crashed. I was scared. What happened? Why? There we go. Huzzah! Yay! Happy Pride, yo.
Happy Pride, everybody. Remember, next month, it's Wrath.
Be prepared to be in the pit.
Prepared.
To be in the pit. We're gonna throw hands. No one is safe. There we go. Yay!
Art fight.
Art fighting. No. You still have one more month after July. We have to wait out July, and then we have August, which is art fight.
Yeah.
I have murdered all my OCs. You have some of the ones you've made in the AA. You could put your Cookie Run OC.
Oh shoot.
The Mermaid. Trying to remember anything else we've done.
Alright. I think that'll do it for us today, folks.
All dead. Oh my god.
Thank you guys for coming around. Happy Pride. We're gonna bounce and we'll see you next week. Unless we do another extra credit stream at some point during the week. But if we don't, we'll see you Sunday. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.